If my child's urine dries up on my bed sheet, does it become pure? This is a good question, and we need to explain the concept of drying and heating and washing. You see, pure is the absence of the impure. All right, that's what's totally pure. And there's no doubt that if we take that bed sheet and wash it with soap and water and we get rid of it, what have we got rid of? We've got rid of the impurity there in the first place. However, liquid impurity can also evaporate, right? But we also know that evaporation is not just getting rid of what's left behind. A stain is often seen. And if you can smell or see the stain, then that's indicating the impurity there, especially if it is impure. Now, the idea of it drying away and it could be pure is sometimes taken from the hadith that is referring to sperm. Okay, now sperm itself is a pure substance. It is not something which is impure. So if you were to get rid of that and it was to dry away and you'd scratch it away, you still might see a stain, for example. But that does not then leave the sheet or the cloth or whatever it is as impure, because it's a pure substance itself. The stain itself is now becoming. You can't make the analogy between urine and sperm, because one is pure and urine is completely impure. It's an impure substance, and so therefore we need to get rid of that. And so you do need to wash it. It's not good enough for it to just dry away. Now, there's a difference, for example, if you were to put it in the sun. Okay, so sometimes, you know, it dries so much that it evaporates it to a different level, it activates it at some chemical level, I don't know, whatever, if it's really being burnt, and then you can't even hardly see it anymore, you certainly can't smell it anymore. If that, the smell, the sight, the everything goes, then it does become pure. But the reality is that the majority of us aren't going to do that. And so what you need to do is to wash it away. It's not just enough for it to become dry. You should wash as much as you possibly can. Obviously, if it's a mattress, you can't put it in a washing machine, so you'd scrub that area and allow that to dry, and as long as it doesn't smell the same or look the same, then that is sufficient enough for it to become pure, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Hey, thank you for watching, and subscribe so you can continue to get the rest of the videos. I don't know, whether somewhere over here, there, whatever, whatnot. It's beautiful, this series of videos, Faith IQ, and we need your support, and that's by watching it, by sharing it, and then by donating towards it, so we can continue to make more videos that deal with more of your issues. Jazakumullah khair, wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.